On Fox 10, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith here late tonight. We've been watching this cell that has prompted a tornado warning for extreme northwestern Clarke County for a while here, and it looks like it's continued to stay just out on the outside edge of Clarke County. It's been tracking just like this, and it may be clipping the extreme northwest corner of Clarke County over about the next 10 minutes or so. This is going to be up near Campbell's Landing here. It is to the west of Morven, and we don't expect this particular rotation area to end up in Thomasville. It's way north of Coffeyville, way up the Tombigbee River, and it's really essentially outside our area. It's up into Choctaw County, and it's headed up into Marengo County as it works its way on off towards the west-northwest. Let's take a look at it here. Just give you an overview of what's going on here late tonight. You've got Mobile and Pensacola down here, just some light showers over into Escambia County, Alabama, Escambia County, Florida, a few showers over into Okaloosa County. The squall line's trying to form up to the west, and that's going to happen at around 2 a.m. It should be entering our forecast area, and then this is the cell here that's prompted the tornado warning, and as you can see, it's right on the absolute fringe of the area here. This is Highway 69. You've got Sweetwater and Nanophilia here, and then there's Coffeyville down there. There's Bashai and Campbell's Landing here on the Tombigbee River. This is going to be a close call for Campbell's Landing. It's just grazing the extreme northwest corner of Clarke County here, and I wanted to zoom in and pop up some of the roads. We got County Road 20 right there. There's Campbell's Landing Road right there, and this is at the far end of the road out near the Tombigbee River, which is running right down through here on the Choctaw County, Clarke County line. Further to the south, you've got the community of Woods Bluff, and it looks like that rotation area is a little north of Woods Bluff. This thing so far to the north, it's on the absolute fringe of our radar, and the rotation area looks like it's really more up towards what we call Barney's Upper, which is here into parts of Marengo County here just south of the Nanophilia community. So this is crossing the Tombigbee River, and you can see how the rotation area really is just to the north of the Clarke County line, but it is technically clipping northwestern Clarke County with the warned area. That warning will be out to expire. 1 o'clock is fast approaching, and the National Weather Service has continued the warning into Marengo County, but does not continue the warning for Clarke County. So this was just one of those warnings. It was just on the absolute fringe of the area, and the warning caught the extreme corner of Clarke County, and that's a look at it there. Here's Thomasville here. It looks like it's going to be more up towards Sweetwater and Nanophilia and Linden with this possible rotation area here. We will watch it, but it is gaining a little latitude here. It's been running more east-northeast across Choctaw County from Toxie and continuing to cross over. It looks like it's, we just got a new volume scan there across the Tombigbee River, and again, the core of the rotation is really more up into Marengo County. So that's the deal with the situation right now in Clarke County. I'm going to back this thing up a few frames and bring the radar up full just so you can see what else is going on. We're going to have to see as this cell here gets closer. We are under a tornado watch until 6 o'clock. So we're going to have to watch this one here, and that is until 6 a.m. this morning. And I'll be covering this here through the early morning hours, and then meteorologist Michael White as we get closer to our morning show on Fox 10 News. And I do expect some of these storms to be possibly tornadic along the squall line as it moves into the area, and that's going to be happening as we approach the 3, 4, 5 a.m. time frame. It's still just a little ways off, but a little bit back more towards Hattiesburg now. So this cell here technically grazed Clarke County here by a couple of miles, now headed up into Marengo County potentially. It looks like really the core of the rotation most likely was not in Clarke County. It's up into Marengo County and elsewhere, just waiting on that squall line to come in. So we'll keep watching it here on Fox 10 News. We've been keeping an eye on things, and we'll continue to do so. I'll be